Hey guys, we're here in Bath. We're taking time off from our 1-year anniversary, so happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We're actually at the Roman Baths, the original Roman Baths that the English, or not the English, yeah, and the Roman Baths that the English built.
Way to go, honey.
Yeah, that's years of history for you. The Roman Baths that the Romans built, the original ones are still here, at least the original bathhouse is still here. So we thought we would record a little bit for you guys and say hi at the same time. So
Hi.
hi. So we're armed with a with this little earpiece phone set for information about what we're listening to or what we're seeing. So we're going to try to inform you and keep you up to date as to what's happening. So let's show them the Roman Baths.
Yeah.
All right. So here we are overlooking the baths. We'll eventually walk down there and we'll let you see how that is down there. So this is that's the lower floor. That would have been originally almost the ground floor of the Roman Baths. And we're about 15 feet above that, 15, 20 feet. And that's the water. Isn't that lovely? Winch one is bigger than that. So here's the terrace that we're standing above. We have all these Roman figurines above us. Of generals and emperors, and for years they were actually covered in black soot. And now they finally got them all cleaned off, and to kind of show you how high up we are and how much the city has blown up around, we're almost at ground floor for the rest of the city. And this is the Bath Abbey. This is kind of a detour, but this is the Great Bath Abbey, so you can kind of see that. Isn't that pretty neat? We went inside there, but we felt that it wasn't probably appropriate to take pictures of the church. It is an Anglican church, so anybody that would like to come and visit and do that, we're more than happy to let you see a look at that. So it's a beautiful church. It's very well lit up at night. This is kind of the tourist center, whatnot. But anyway, back to the baths, because this is what we paid money for. This is another side of it, and they would go down there and apparently soak. The whole story is that these are natural heating water from the ground, and the Romans had come here because they thought it had, when they built it, they thought it had medical properties, and that it was well-being for you to sit and soak your body in for ailments and to cure you of any sort of your problems. So that's where it came from, and a long line of people coming in and out of this place to go and purify themselves. Now there's 2 or 3 other bath locations, actual baths, that people today can go in and sit in and enjoy the powers of the water, so to speak. So we're thinking about doing that later on, but we'll see. Probably cost us an arm and a leg. That's where the healing powers come from. So anyway, we'll show you down below.
Cool.
Okay, we've got a waterfall of some sort. We're going through the excavated parts of the whole tour. So it seems to be like where the natural water comes from. So we tried to take a picture of it, but it didn't work out. So anyway, I thought you guys would enjoy that. This is where the water comes from with the Great Roman Bath, which we're going to go to in a second. And it goes all the way over here to this drainage. I don't know how well you can see that, but it goes out, and that goes actually out to the River Avon. And it goes out about, what did it say? It says 13 liters per second, which amounts to 1.17 million liters a day. And apparently it stays pretty consistent, so that's the drainage system. You can kind of see the steam coming off right there. It's pretty warm already. So, alright, on to the Great Baths. This is from the runoff that I showed you before when we were bending down to look at this. This is from the sacred pool, which we'll show you in a minute. This is the runoff from that. And this is going to go into the River Avon, which we showed you the connection piece is just a bit ago. So from there, that's the way out that we showed you before, except I came from the other direction. So here, like I said, here's the runoff. I don't know if you can notice or not, but the stones are bright red, just from the years of hot water flowing over them. I guess it's turning it red. I'm not for sure. Or maybe it's just algae growing. I don't know, maybe a scientist in the crowd can tell us. Alright, let's see the great spot. Okay, here we are at ground floor. There's Caitlin over there. She says hi. We say hi back. This is what it was like, except the difference is that when we originally were here, there would have been a great dome over this. So that way it would have captured the heat and caused a nice little sweat. But because it's not, that's the reason why the water's green. It's filled with algae and gross nastiness. They had drained this at one point in time to try to clean it out, but it didn't work out so hot. So they've now let it just refurbish, and then here's the exit pipe for the overflow, which we showed you again, so everything's connecting. We like connecting the dots, don't we? So again, this is just kind of how it originally looked all those years ago. So for those of you that have been out in old countries and whatnot, this is older than the United States itself. Makes you feel really, really minuscule in the grand scheme of things. Alright, so we're going to head to the East Bath. Is there anything you want to say to the crowd?
Hi guys! Happy anniversary, honey.
Happy anniversary.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you at the East Bath. Okay, this is the East Bath. That right there is where you would have walked in that. And you would have walked into a nice, hot pool. And this is the floor, and you see the stone sculptures above it. Well, that stone sculpture was actually a new floor that was put in. So it actually had a double floor here. So this is the East Bath. We'll take you on to the West Bath now. Alright, here we go, Caitlin. You're going to put your hand in the water.
Fall in.
And she's holding on to me to make sure she doesn't fall in.
Okay, hold on. We're switching angles.
We're switching angles. Caitlin's now going to put her hand in the nasty water. She will be cured of all elements.
It's really
and
warm.
she's now put her hand in the water.
It's really warm.
And it's really warm.
It's really warm. It's really kind of stinky too.
Great. Alright, well, she seems to still survive. We'll let you know later on if she's developing diseases. Alright, Caitlin's going to throw in a couple coins for our wishes and good lucks. Okay, that's one wish.
What should I wish for?
Okay. Second wish. Did you make some good wishes?
I did.
Okay.
But they're secret.
I think secretly she was wishing that she put her hand in the water, though.
We'll be back.
Okay, this is the circular pool, so we're going to go try to find the sacred pool now. So we'll speak to you guys in a bit. This is the sacred bath. This is where they did their seances, whatever you want to call it, to Minerva. And they had some very large pillars, basically right where we're standing. Down below there was pillars and statues to show their reverence. This is where it was. Oh, I'm apparently smiling for a picture. Smiling picture. So, this is where they were. It's a pretty cool little place. Alright, we're going to now take you to the West Bath. This is the West Bath. As you see, it's more bath-like, I guess. I don't know. But there's definitely some interesting flavors in the water now. Anyway, so this is the Roman Baths. I thought everybody should see it. And we'll see you guys in just a little bit when we go take our hot air balloon ride. Hope everybody's having a good day.